one of the unique matches this coming Sunday on pay-per-view is going to be a Texas Tornado match featuring Public Enemy against the Horsemen, Jeff Jarrett and Steve Mongo McMichael. And if you go back over the past couple of weeks, even to what we have seen recently on Nitro, Mongo and Jarrett as a team, they're winless. And it's because of that Halliburton briefcase.
What they should do is leave the Halliburton and Deborah in the dressing room.
Really?
Really, because those two are they've probably been in more fights with each other than they have their opponents.
There is no question that the Horsemen are at their weakest point, and the Horsemen need to regroup. Jeff Jarrett, Steve Mongo McMichael, the only two Horsemen who physically can get back in the ring right now, and they don't like each other at all, Brain.
Just recently, they took how many stitches in Mongo's head?
About
6, 7, 8, 10,
right.
I don't know. Because of his partner, because of his Halliburton, because of that aluminum briefcase, because of Deborah. This isn't working, and Flair's having trouble, too, trying to control everybody. And Arn Anderson's beside himself.
Let's remind the fans that we have great action at Uncensored. It is available only on pay-per-view. You still have a chance to call your local cable operator and be a part of Uncensored this coming Sunday. This Sunday, the 16th of March. The event originates from the North Charleston Coliseum in Charleston, South Carolina. Anything goes in Uncensored. You want to be a part of all the action this Sunday. The event available only on pay-per-view.
Tell you, Max is, you may think he can push this guy around, but this Jarrett's scored a lot of big wins in his career. He knows what he's doing in that ring.
Well, I'm Dragon Twist. Max is right. He's a big, powerful man.
Some people think they can just rely on that. But then you get a guy like Malenko, who's not 6'5", who isn't 300 pounds, but boy, he can beat you. Same with an Eddie Guerrero, a Benoit.
Jarrett using his brain and now kicking Big Max in the head here. Jeff Jarrett and Steve Mongo McMichael this Sunday. The Texas Tornado match basically means anything goes. All four men will be in the ring at the same time.
It's hard enough when you're in there against one guy.
In addition, some very unique rules when you talk about the three-team match at Uncensored. We've talked about the stipulations. The WCW has the last man standing. Then the NWO has to give back all the belts, and they can't. The NWO can't wrestle for 36 months. Hiccup! Come on! The Piper's team has the last man standing. Hogan must wrestle Piper in a cage. And of course, the NWO has the last man standing. Then they have a chance to wrestle for any title, any place, anytime, anywhere.
It's going to be very interesting, isn't it, Mr. Schiavone?
It'll be wild. There's no doubt about that.
I remember that one Uncensored. Didn't Flair come out in a dress, just like a woman?
Yep.
And look what happened to somebody's trunks in that one. But that was...
Yeah, it's been our wildest event, the most unpredictable event. We've had fights in the back of trucks. We've had fights in concession stands. We've had people dressed up as women.
We've had women dressed up as people. It's amazing the stuff you can see in an Uncensored.
You get so much grief from so many different groups and organizations. The bad news is, some of it wears off on me.
You should watch what you say.
There's the figure four leg lock from Jarrett. The big guy's saying no.
He can turn Jarrett if he knew how. He just don't know how to do it. He's got a longer upper body. He could turn him. Lucky for Jarrett.
The big guy wasn't going to give up at first, but then he couldn't take it any longer.
He thought he could,
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett is your winner.
He thought he could power out of it, but he couldn't. I think maybe Deborah's jealous of his hair. Maybe she wants to go to the same hairdresser he goes to. Maybe not. Who knows anymore here at the asylum? Jarrett hits the ropes. Drops on top of Max. Max kind of hung out to dry there. Does a little strutting there. a la Ric Flair. Goes to the figure 4, a la Ric Flair. He's a horseman now. Now what you have to do is learn to get along with the horseman. Don't beat up the horseman. Couldn't work for Coca-Cola or Bell Telephone if you go upstairs and beat up the bosses. Take it away, Tony.
We'd like you now, fans, to listen to this on Worldwide Wrestling.
Ted ever slapped you?
Stop it.